grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told. Watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe.
Sign of the horns, medium dark skin tone.
Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a what you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you on deposit the memo cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, gold. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend call, want me alone. Not a my just be your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a stunt.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still electrician, y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the face of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I sound white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, not again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill. You want to extend this drive.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And he'll bring this to about the 25, with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They run once more with Edwards. That's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the draw, it's Edwards. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man is Davis. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They convert with a gain of 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Herbert. This one is hauled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This one complete to Washington. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here.
Sign of the horns, medium dark skin tone.
And the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. York, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3. Pistol here for Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Third and goal. Mahomes. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and goal. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
The open man is Johnston. He's got it. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Herbert to the air again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. up the middle. Here's Edwards. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. 11 yards on the connection there, and the Chargers have the first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
2nd down and 8. Here's Herbert. That's caught. It's Isaiah Spiller. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's Herbert. That caught by Davis. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Isaiah Spiller. Touchdown, L.A. York. Good on the extra point. And the Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now it's Edwards. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Throwing now is Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Herbert going to go on fourth down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's...
Sign of the horns, medium dark skin tone.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. York, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This caught right side by Worthy. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead with Edwards. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. 2nd down and 3. On the give, it's Edwards. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He gets this one complete to Johnston. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Now Spiller. Good blocking to the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Will Dissly. Touchdown Chargers. York, good on the extra point. And the Chargers are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Deion Henley.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shining. I forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like Magnolia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on up, make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But